Hello everyone, I am Chandrasekhar and I am working as a data science intern at AIN AI under the virtual internship program. So this project is basically doing data analytics work and visualization using Power BI. So in this project, we will be like performing basic analysis for the Van Arsdale company uh, by comparing it with its competitors on how well the companies were performing on its market, and uh, is there any business decision that is needed to be taken. So this analysis will be done in this project. So before going on to the dashboard, let's see how our data has been constructed. So there are totally 5 tables that we are working on to. So this is the manufacturer table, which consists of the manufacturing details about the companies, different type of manufacturer that has been into the globe, and there is a geography table where the location of the manufacturing and the sales that has been going on with different manufacturers, and all these details is available in this table. And this is the product table where different type of products and its manufacturer details and its ID will be providing in this table. This is the sales table where the amount of revenue generated, the sales that has been occurred, all the type of details will be available in this table. And this is the date table where we will be having the different dates on which each and every sales has been done. So when coming on to this data column, this is how our data will be actually seen. So this is the date table. We can see all the dates that has been shown, and this is the geography column where we can see the district, country, region, state, and its corresponding pin code as zip code as well. So this is the manufacturer table where we can see all the totally 14 manufacturers are there, and this is the product table where we can see these are all the different products that has been manufactured by each and every company, and its corresponding categories and segments, and its corresponding cost of each and every product. So, and finally this is the sales table where we can see the revenue that has been generated in each and every country on each and every time, as well as the number of each and every unit cost and its country code as well.
So now, moving on to our analysis part, this is the dashboard that we have created for the Van Astel analysis to compare it with our other top competitors in the globe. So this is the basic summary that has been generated based on this report, and this is the visualization for revenue based on country and manufacturer. So these are all the different categories and all the products that has been developed by each and every manufacturer, and this is the revenue by sales visualization, and this is the card chart which is used for setting up checking if the target has been achieved by the company or not. And this is basically the stacked and line chart, bar chart and the line chart, where we can see this is basically the revenue and percentage growth for each and every year that has been occurred by that has been achieved by the company. In the top, we can see that there are five manufacturing companies that we have selected. So these five are basically the top five competitors across the globe, along with the Van Astel company. So they are Ali, Curus, Natura, Pyram, and Van Astel. So these five companies have been the top achieving companies across the globe. So if we list this, and this is the overall achievements of each and every company, each and every company manufacturer across the globe, and this is the total revenue of the all the manufacturers, and this is the generalized dashboard for all the five top competitors. So if you want to specifically search for one particular company, for example, say Van Astel, if we click on the Van Astel, then all the data will be converted for based on the Van Astel data. And if we select the Piram, then all the data will be converted based on the Piram data set, and so on. Now, considering runners if we click onto that, then we can see that the overall from the revenue by country and manufacturing visualization, we can see the most revenue generated was into the USA column compared to the other countries. And we can also see that the God chart, from the God chart, we can say that the target was around 912 million, but they have generated a revenue of 1.1 billion, which is actually pretty good that they have crossed the target that they have mentioned. And from the category, we can see that the urban has been generating the maximum revenue of around 99 percentage of the total revenue, and it shows pretty good. And we need to look onto the rural part why there is very less amount of revenue generating and the percentage of growth. But you can see that the percentage of growth obtained is like 21% in the rural comparing to the percentage of growth in urban. So now also we can see here that how each and every year the percentage of growth has been achieved in the national company. And based on this analysis, we can see that 2016 has been the highest percentage growth compared to the year 2020, which is only 7% growth they have achieved comparing to the year 2016 where it is 22%, rounding up to 23%. So there is some basic analysis that has been done, and you can also see from the summary that revenue trended up to 139% increase, while percentage growth is around 59%, trending down between 2013 to 2020. And also we can see the percentage growth has been trending down on from the 2016 of around 66 percentage, drop from 2016 to 2020, which is a pretty sad thing. And also we can see that the USA in the manufacturing made up to 60 percentage of the revenue, total revenue. So USA has been generating the maximum revenue, which is pretty good. And also, from here we can see that the revenue has been exceeded the target variable. So the target goal has been reached, and also producing some of the profit by the company, which is a pretty good thing. And also we can see that this is a simple play access that has been generated by that is being provided by the Power BI. So once if I click this play button, then you can see how each and every year the manufacturing or the sales has been changing each and every year. So so you can see that now each and every year the data has been changing on. And so this is the more advantage of using the play access, and you can also use the pause button. So if you are like seeing for 2016, and if you want to suddenly stop it, and you can pause it and check how each and every data has been achieved, and if the target has been achieved for every year. So those kind of analysis can be done. And there is a special feature also available in the Power BI, that is the bookmark feature. You can go to view and click on this bookmark tab, and I have initially created three bookmarks. So initial state is nothing but the initial state, that is the first initial state, that is the initial uh, dashboard at its original state. And this bookmark 2 is basically for the especially for the USA country alone, to check for the analysis for the USA alone. And this bookmark 3 is for basically the Australia column. And based on this, you can create as many bookmarks as you can for the detailed analysis purpose. And once we click the initial state, then it will be reaching onto its initial state of the bookmarks based on the bookmark created. So now I don't know this bookmark, so I am removing it. And you can also create a button for this initial state once you have done some detailed analysis, and when you are and you have drilled down to its uh, bottom of the hierarchy level. Then you can just do this initial state button, just click control click, to just come back to its initial state of each and every visualization. Now let's do some more analysis onto the sales, how each and every company has been achieving onto its own sales category. So this is basically the card that has been drawn for checking the revenue of each and every company that has been achieved. Uh, this is basically between the top competitors, top five competitors that has been done, and considering the percentage growth by manufacturer, we can see that Curus has been producing the highest percentage growth, and now checking onto the manufacturing revenue that has been produced by each and every year, you can see that this line is basically the Van Asdel, and these are all the top five the competitor companies. We can see that Van Asdel has been producing the highest revenue and has been at the top of the line. And these are all the countries that has been manufactured across the globe of the top five competitors. And if we click on North America, we can see that still Curus has been the highest percentage growth of providing company across the globe. And if we click on Australia, so still Curus has been at the top of the line by providing percentage of growth, showing the top growth in the industry. And we can also see, but still the generated revenue was across the highest across the globe was the Vanastel only. And if we see onto the Australia, then still we can see that Curus is the top of the line by providing the more number of growth, but the revenue produced was like in Vanastel company has been providing the more number of revenue. And so this is how you can use the visualization of the map. So the this is basically a scatter chart. The main role of the scatter chart is to show a relationship between two features. So for this scatter chart, I have taken the percentage growth versus the revenue feature. So by default, the scatter chart in Power BI has some play axis feature where we can use this to see how each and every year the percentage of growth and revenue has been affected in each and every country. So let's do a single play for it. So this was the initial state, and it is for each and every year. You can see that the data has been changing on, and since it was pretty quick, and you can also change the speed for each and every year. And once it has been reached to its end, then you can click on to some country, some manufacturer, and you can see how this growth has been achieved and how much amount of revenue has been generated. And if you can also check on to how each and every manufacturer has been generating the revenue and the percentage of growth has been achieved. So based on that, you can do some visualizations and do some analysis part based on this. So that's all for my visualization and analysis, guys. Thanks for watching.